Alright, welcome back. And this is the other thing that I had been really wanting to do. This is, again, if you watched my the other art book video, this is the second of the two art books that was published for Fruits Basket. And this was for, if you look at the art styles, from way later. I don't think when the series was completed, but definitely when it was getting close to the end. And this is, again, from the time I had first started buying the Fruits Basket volumes back when it was still licensed by Tokyo Pop. This is one of the things I had been wanting to buy for a long time, and so with this one, I finally got the chance to buy it, and I just hadn't been able to make a video. I got it a couple months back, but I just hadn't been able to make a video of it, unfortunately. But I also wanted to do this part of the reason why I also wanted to go ahead and pick it up was because I know that it's also kind of a thanks for 100 subscribers, I guess. My real goal here isn't to get subscribers. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe, but it's not really my main goal. My main goal is to just talk about the things that I like with Fruits Basket and Natsuki Takaya, and maybe potentially go beyond that once I've pretty much covered all things Natsuki Takaya. Although I'll probably definitely, if I go beyond that, still definitely go back and come back to it. Thank you guys so much for, I guess, subscribing and just listening to me talk about Fruits Basket, I guess. And anything Natsuki Takaya related. It is nice. And, I don't mind it. I kind of like answering your questions when you have them. Anyways, let's get into this. So this is the front, and this is not hardbound, by the way, but this is a tall book. Like, if I pull out the little one, which I could like put here, and I could do everything. I have to bring this back because look how much of a height difference this thing is. This is a huge height difference. It is massive. It's a really tall book. But here, and this is all like laminated, and this is really nice print. I do believe there is one that comes with like a little wraparound, but that wasn't the one I ordered. The one I got didn't have it, which is fine, whatever. This is the front. This is the side, and this is the back. Which, of course, as you can tell, all makes one big picture. Which if you look at any official Fruits Basket pictures on the internet, you've probably seen them before. And of course, it has the little wraparound, it has a little jacket, which has these two little chibi characters. They're so cute. And of course, the actual book cover itself. Alright, so I'm going to figure out how to do this as we go, because this is... What's interesting about this, I just noticed, is that this one opens up and flip through it like as if it's a, I won't say American, but European style book, or Western book, and that it's opened up as if it were to be read. You still read it right to left, but it's weird because it's not. You see what I mean? The spine on this one is on this side, but the spine on this one is on this side, so it's kind of weird. But it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And we'll see what we get as we go through this. Maybe a little smaller. And again, this is a huge book. And these are all laminated. I'm pretty guarantee you, this is 100%. This is 100% laminated. This gives you the contents, and it kind of goes through the years. It looks like it gets about to the 2002-ish range, it looks like. That's this one down here. And then just some other random things that they have. So I'd say, because this here started in 98, I think it ended in 2006. So yeah, it's getting... had about 4 more years left, I believe. But yeah, this is all laminated. And some of this, if you watch the other art book video that I made with the other one, some of these are going to look familiar because They were in those ones too, but in this case they're just a lot bigger. Or some of them aren't in there. My gosh, these things are so huge. Now these are some really early designs. Look at that. Look at that. That's so pretty though. Look at this. My hand doesn't even cover the entire page. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. Looks like that's it for all of the 1998 ones. Then we go into 1999, and I get the feeling that's because I think she started at the end of 1998. And, oh look, there's another one. Look how huge this thing is. There's a huge double page spread. It was ginormous. We have another one. We have Yuki and Kyo. Then Shigure and Hattori. There's another giant one. Gosh. Ah, it's so big. But it's really nice artwork though, and the pages are really nice, and they're really thick. They're laminate. They're like really. It's definitely like really nice photo stock papers, and it's really thick, so it's not going to be like tearing easily. At least it shouldn't, unless you're really trying to tear it, which would be weird. It's like, why are you trying to tear it? So look how big this thing is. This is another really big, giant 2-page spread. And it's like nearly impossible to fit completely into the camera. And we got Hattori and Kisa. Hatsuharu and Kisa. And then Megumi and Hana. And you get some more little early work type stuff. It's cute. Little Momiji and Kagura. And it's a little Shigure and Hattori again. They're cute. And then we got these. Nice little pictures. This one. These are nice full body length pictures. Yeah, Toru again. You can get these pictures. And then this one. And these two. This book is so big. And then you got these are like, I know that she made like 2 different sets of these, where it's like she did a little character kind of from the chest up picture. She didn't do it with all of them, but I know that she did one set, obviously with obviously her more earlier work, as you can tell. And then there's also the ones that I think people mainly know of, that you see on the internet a lot, which is the later one, which is pretty much the complete, all the Zodiac animals, and it's definitely the later ones. You know, those are really old pictures. Those early designs, man. Those early designs. Nothing bad about them. Just really interesting. And then here are the first 3 volume covers that were in Japanese. Got a little rice ball and a rat and a cat. It's cute. And then here we go into the 2000s. And of course, since it's 2000 and we're switching from the year of the rabbit to the year of the dragon, so we got a nice Momiji and Hattori in their New Year's outfits dancing. And then of course I think she was having fun with it at the time and decided to make a little Yuki one in his kind of outfit and a Kyo one, and what was, if he had one, that would be his type thing. And we have this big, look how big, this is a huge picture of how big this is. Oh my gosh, it's so huge. I say that every time I see one of the 2-page spreads, but it's crazy. And then you got this one. And then I actually have a poster of this one up on my wall. It's really nice. It's really pretty. I actually have Eric Vale, who's the English voice of Yuki. I actually had him sign it. And we got this cute little one. We got Yuki and I think you get Yuki and Kyo freaking out because there's an actual tiger, and Keith's like, oh, it's cute in here. I was like, no, I'm not dealing with this. Oh, hero. I also have this one as a poster on my walls too. It's a really cute picture. We have a whole little assortment of little pictures. We have Kyo and Yuki holding little roses. Yeah, roses. And these are kind of like the 2 juxtaposed pictures, and they both have like I don't know what I was trying to say, jackets, little trench coat type things. It's funny, but then there's, I think they're exactly the same designed trench coats, just slightly different, just different colors. Got Yuki and his little rat form, hugging some cheese, I should say loving on some cheese. And then Kyo in his little cat form, loving on some fish, going nom nom nom. It's cute. You don't see that one very often with the little cat form of Kyo eating the fish. You don't see that one very often. And there are these 2. And then, I knew that. I was gonna say, I knew that she made a couple of these where she made like little, but they're still the very early on ones where she made these. And then you have the art covers for the book chapter, the volume covers for Shigure and Kagura and Momichi. And then we get into 2001 with Toru in a little Christmas outfit, and it's cute. Little Santa outfit. It's cute. And then we have another huge 2-page spread. It's huge. My gosh. And there's this one. And then this chapter cover right here is, if you go by her notes from, unlike in the early side panels, at least in the Tokyo Pop versions, this was the chapter cover for when she came back from her wrist injury that she made. And that's because it was literally, it was the second chapter that Ritsu was in Volume 8, and she had made one, and then she had broken her wrist or whatever, and had to hit her to the hospital, and then after that it was like, well, and since now it's 2001, they have the Satori and Ayame New Year's picture. I'm going from the dragon to the snake. We got some more pictures. I guarantee you this is a long video. I do not know how long, but I know it's going to be long, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, we're definitely over halfway, but it's still, yeah, see, this one was shorter, if you noticed, because it only has one volume published in this one, and that's volume 7, and that's because that's when, yeah, volume 7, that's because when it was during that time that she had broken her wrist, and so they couldn't, and volume 8 wasn't completed at the time, so they had to publish volume 7, and that was it. So they had to wait, you know. And then 2002, this is when she made her comeback. Ah, yes. See, this one we definitely get further because we get Rin, or Isuzu. It's easier to call her Suzu because you have Ren, and Ren being Akito's mom, so I just like to call her Suzu. It's a lot easier Don't get them mixed up. And this one. Another one. There's so many pictures. But they're all really nice though. They're really pretty and high quality. I would definitely recommend getting this one and even the other art book. If you wanted to. If you ever had the opportunity to. I mean, I got mine off of eBay if I remember correctly. And this is kind of funny because these are also two textures. You have Yuki in a field of flowers and Kyo in a patch of dirt with one flower. Trying to save it. It's kind of juxtaposed, but it's interesting. Oh, okay. We got a huge 2-page spread again. 2-page spread. Oh, mainly the pictures on the side. It's just the girls. It's just the girls. Toru and friends. This is one of the best pictures because this has all the zodiac animals in it. This is one of my favorites. You got all of them. Everybody's included in this one. I love that. That's one of my favorite pictures. Oh, I forgot how cute that is. I'm going to show you that one bit. We got Kyo and Yuki. And then look at these. Aren't these adorable? Look at them. Look at Momijis. Look at the little bunny. It's so cute. Little Toru. And then even Hatsuharu's little one is cute over here. Oh, they're so cute. Why are they so cute? We got more. There's this one. You rarely ever see this picture of Shigure where he's just laying down, chilling, like, hello, I'm writing a book. Won't you come and lay down next to me? That's what he's looking like to me. Here we go. And here is the second set of those, like, character ones that she made, where it's from the chest up, basically. This is the second set that she made of them. And, of course, this time it includes, well, Ren, and then I think probably, I'd assume on the next page it has, yeah. And current now. And has actually, this one has all of the characters, not just, like, 6 of them. I believe it has all the characters. I think it has Aikido. Well, I'm pretty sure she did make an Aikido one. It's kind of weird that Aikido wasn't on there. Unless she did Aikido's on the next page? Question mark? No. But you do have Hatsuharu. You have the Hatsuharu, Ayame, and Kisa. She's so cute. And that is the end of that. I think the rest of it is just random. It just says others. I guess it's just random things. Like, for example, this is the cover of the art book. This art book. It's really pretty. And here are some other random ones. I guess these were just random doodles that she made. That they never really got published into anything. At some point or another. Or sometimes maybe they were just chapter covers. I'm not sure. But they were clearly something that she made at some point or another. And they're really cute. And then I think these were showing, like, when... Oh, these are the index. Okay, this is like an index of what page you can find all these different... What page in the book you can find all of these different art pieces on. And this is, of course, just just an index. So it's like here, if you want to know where this piece is at, and see the bigger version of it, it's on this page. Oh, look at that! Isn't that a pretty Toru? It's a pretty Toru. And then that's it. And then, of course, to end it off, you have to have the little guys and the cute little flowers. But that's it. That is the end of that. I know it's a lot of art, but it's really pretty. And of course, it doesn't go to the end of the series, and because again, but it would have been great if it had gone to the end of the series. If she were to make like a modern, not modern, but like a updated, like another art book and include everything in it, I would definitely get it again, because it would include this stuff that wasn't included in this one, which happened after this. Like the other poster that I have in my room, which is one of the chapter covers that has Yuki and Machi on it. But I mean, other than that, this is it, and this is one of the things I've been wanting to get for a while, and I'm so happy I've been able to get it. And thanks again for the 100 or so now at this point subscribers. I'm thankful for that. I think that's really about it. There might be, for the most part, there's not really too much else. I might post. It probably might be a little while. I'm still want to try to get Lisa Lot done and Twinkle Stars done, read through them, and actually make the reviews of them. But other than that, it's just everything's kind of been on hold because of my wedding and whatnot, and moving. It's crazy. Anyway, but that's really about it. So I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.